Of course, the best way to repeat is to keep what worked in your explosive offense in 2024 and throw out what didn't. An undertaking that very few have actual inside info on, but remains a monumental task for newly crowned offensive coordinator Kevin Patullo. KP not only has to make sure all the superstars' mouths are fed every single week, that the offense as a whole adapts to inevitable changes in the way defenses will attack Philadelphia. And according to Goddard, once again, he's loving the changes that KP has implemented, especially in the passing game. It's been a real focus under the new regime.
But it'll have his nuances, and I'm really excited with how the offseason has started with Kevin designing the offense and calling up the plays. I feel like he's been able to see what we had success with in all three different eras of coordinators, and he'll bring his own little flair and twist and combination of the success that we've had and get rid of the things that don't, hopefully. And the pass game, I feel like the terminology's changed a little bit, but they tried to group it and put it in categories that make sense. So there's a few new terms, a few old terms. But I think for me, being in the same system the last 4 years, it stayed similar enough that it hasn't been too hard for me to pick up with.
Of course, I'd love to know just how different it is. I know this question keeps popping up. You see John Clark mentioning it there, and Dallas Goddard saying it's different, but it's not that different. My main question is there going to be a hangover? There was definitely a little bit of a lull early in the season last year where they were trying to figure out what worked well in the previous offensive coordinator system. Will that be here in 2025? I'm unsure, but that's a big question heading into next season.